I had the one. What's it, endoscopy?
Yeah.
I was worse than the hotel room we stayed in. That was like the worst thing I've ever had. Endoscopy.
Were you awake for that?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I went to like the worst doctor ever, and I thought it would be like a little thin like, piece of string, right?
Yeah.
And it's a cable like that thick.
Oh.
And he gave me his like, this will numb your throat. It didn't. And I was like, no. And they had like, this doctor's was really bad. It's so bad that it's closed now. I think it must have just failed the health insurance. Like Sendai somewhere, and like, they were like, they did the endoscopy. They did like a broom cupboard.
No.
And I was next to like the
sure
room where everyone's waiting, and I was like, whoa, just like gagging for about 25 minutes over and over.
You sure you went to a doctor?
Well,
Might have just been
it
like some dude's house.
Closed down because I don't think it passed the test. But like,
Just some dude in a lab coat.
and worst of all, they took they had a screen in front of me, like a 42-inch plasma screen of like here.
Oh my
And
God.
I didn't look at it once because I was like, no. He's like, look, your throat. And I was like, fuck off. And then they printed it out and they pulled it out, and it's just, oh god, it's horrible. You have to wear like a mouthpiece and they feed it through. It's like torture. It's almost it's up there with tea waterboarding, but like
Sounds like a scene out of Saw or something. You know, you just
feel
you
gross.
just wake up and you just got the mouthpiece on you.
That's honestly my
You have to escape the endoscopy.
you want to play a game. The worst bit. He pulled it out, and
I feel sick hearing.
they were supposed to print out 5 photos, and after 2 photos, they ran out of paper. And the images were not stored anywhere, so they're lost. And I saw the guy exasperated, and like the nurse, they're like, and he looked at me like, we ran out of paper. And I was
Is
like,
this how he spoke?
he spoke
In
English,
English? Oh,
kind of
okay.
right, and like he sort of insinuated that we should probably do it again.
Oh my god.
And I went, no, we're good, we're fine, don't worry, no cancer, we're good. And like, fucking hell. Jesus.
What did you get checked for? What
I had
were you
like
checking
really
for?
bad like stomach acid for like 3 months. What I discovered, it basically I was really stressed for a long period of time. Really bad like stomach acid, like a stomach
Like
ulcer
indigestion
thing.
and stuff
you
like
know.
that.
I think
Yeah,
this was I don't know when this was. I think it was just after I'd started going YouTube full time. Do YouTube, yeah, it's great. And I was really stressed and burnt out, and so my stomach was just acid.
Right.
Yeah.
So they did that, and yeah, fuck, it was probably like the top 3 worst experience ever.
Got
Really bad.
a COVID test done at one place, and I was like, "Great, what are we doing it?" And they were like, "Oh, just come here, follow us." Took us to like the fucking emergency stairway, like outside the fire escape. I think you did the same.
Oh,
place.
that place.
They did it in the fire escape.
What?
Yeah.
And then he was like, "All right, open your mouth." And I'm like, So I was like, "Why are we doing it outside?" He's like, "Oh, because it's ventilated. The office isn't ventilated because if you have COVID, we don't get it." And I'm like, I feel like there could have been a better solution to this. Like, just out in like overlooking like Roppongi, just watching like everyone walk by while I'm getting something shoved down my throat.
God.
It's awful.
Jesus.
That's for the place we went to before flying back to England, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
But that experience is why I'm like, I don't think I need the doctor again.
Again.
It's weird. I've heard really good and just really bad about Japan. Never like, oh yeah, it's alright.
I think endoscopy is the worst thing you could do in Japan.
Sounds
I'm sure
like
you
it,
can
yeah.
top it, Connor. What
Yeah.
have you done that's bad?
The ear thing is pretty bad.
Oh, fucking.
What, the ear cleaning
People
service?
do it for fun. It's horrible.
That is horrible.
Because I don't clean my ears.
You don't?
No,
Gross.
Disgraceful.
No, most doctors recommend not to put anything in your ear.
Oh, really?
Nothing should ever be going in your ear.
You could put like water in and
If you're watering, it would come
Don't
out
put
there
like
if you
a
just give it a
cotton bud
smack. You shouldn't put cotton buds in your ear. Even on the package it tells
Oh,
you
the
not to
cotton
do
buds they say cotton buds are the worst.
Yeah,
don't
cotton
do
buds
that.
are the worst.
it. So
Well,
this
like,
guy-
do your
this
ears
guy-
not get itchy?
No.
I get my ears get itchy.
My ears get
What
really
the fuck?
itchy.
don't get
Yeah.
cheers.
No. And so, this guy goes in, starts scraping the fucking
Oh.
eardrums and stuff. He goes so
It's
deep.
horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people love it on YouTube for some reason. It's
I-
like people absolutely
It's
love
like
these
pimple
videos.
popping videos.
Yeah.
It's
I
that
helped-
same genre.
I helped Charlotte film her video because she did it once. I think it made loads of views, and she's like, everyone loves this. I'm going to do it again. Do
Yeah.
you want to film it? I was like, yeah, sure. I went along, and you get like a live feed.
Yeah, it's awful.
on
Yeah.
a big
Yeah,
screen.
You're
yeah.
sitting there.
What is it
on
with
a 50
live feeds on a big
50
screen?
fucking
Horror.
inch plasma screen TV, and you're on the optimal viewing angle that you can't look away.
It's like watching June. It was so. I was like nearly gagging while watching. I had to like look away.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I had to stop him at one point and be like, I need to go and sit on the toilet. And I was like lying on this toilet bowl, just like. And then
Was that from him going into your ear or from the footage?
both.
Yeah.
So like just seeing the footage combined with like. It was really painful.
Yeah,
That's 'cause
yeah.
I don't ever touch my ears.
Yeah.
I don't put
so it's
anything
probably
in.
super sensitive,
So it's super sensitive. Obviously, people
Yeah.
who clean their ears all the time, it's not a big deal. You can do it. But I haven't done it, and this guy's going ham on me. He's good at what he does. Boss man knows how to do it. Don't get me wrong. But holy fuck, I was not ready. And then he was like, no, we're not done yet. We need to get a deep clean. And he starts going deeper. And it really feels like he's like really inside. Like I would never put anything even close.
Like scratching your eardrum.
Really far. To a point where I was genuinely concerned. And, you know, some doctors are like, yeah, it's a load of shit, this whole ear clearing stuff. It, you know, doesn't do anything and it's dangerous because you can pop eardrums and stuff. It was genuinely like, I wouldn't do it again.
I even for views.
No, well, because it wasn't my idea. It was Cal who wanted to do it.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, whatever, sure. I mean, it sounds disgusting, but
Did
maybe it'll be a fun video.
they find anything? How much did they clean?
Oh, like a shit ton.
Did they find anything?
Okay.
What?
It was
The long-lost treasure of
Wales.
A society living in his ear.
It was like after a flood had passed and the sewage system had just been cleaned out. Like it was like the Red Sea parting in my ears. Like it was you finally see in there. But I mean, you know, it was not fun.
Because I actually bought one of those ear picker things with the camera at the end of it.
Yeah.
And like you can
Sydney bought one.
Yeah,
as
you
well.
can you can connect it on your phone to see it.
Yeah. No, I remember.
Because I clean my ears pretty
What's
often.
wrong with people?
I remember one time a few years ago, actually now. So me and Sydney went swimming once in a pool, right?
Yeah.
And so one time we went swimming and we went out and she had some water stuck in her ears. And normally you just shake it out. Yeah, shake it out. So this water just would not get out of her ears, right? So it was stuck in there, and I was just like, just lay like that, just lay like that. It's fine.
Yeah.
And it just, and so this water just wouldn't come out. And
I don't know where this is going.
Yeah. So it stayed in there for like days to the point where her ear started hurting because I guess
You probably
that
get an infection.
You get an ear
so
infection.
you get like an ear infection. So we actually had to go to the doctor, right? So we took her to the doctor. And the doctor tries cleaning her ears, and they can't, like, for some reason, they can't get this liquid out, right?
Yeah.
So
It makes me feel disgusting even hearing this.
yeah, so what they had to do was they put this solution in, right? This some kind of solution which like softens the earwax or something like that. So they put this solution in and left it in for like a good few minutes, right? I didn't know what I was expecting because I didn't know what was blocking her ear canal this bad, and so they put the liquid in, drain it, and then they get like this mini kind of vacuum kind of thing, just like vacuum out, like kind of clean the ear, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I just remember, right? I just remember Sydney lying down and the nurse just like vacuuming her ear out, right? Just waiting for something to come out. And then out plops this ball of black earwax. Ooh. Like you could hear the splat on the ground. Like this wasn't earwax. This was like a fucking Lovecraftian nightmare creature,
like
man.
The Thing.
Yeah, it was like the Thing. I swear to God, like I was not expecting that, right?
Shit.
Not even the nurse was, because like this ball just drops out of her ear and me and the nurse are just looking at this ball like eyes wide open, and the nurse just like takes it, and Sydney's like, what? And she's like, what's happened? But like, I'm just like, Sydney, you do not want to see what just came out of your fucking ear. It was massive. I didn't know that. I didn't know earwax to get that big.
Because I've had that before as well. Because I have like really naturally very tough earwax. Like it's like very dry.
Earwax top trumps in here, isn't it?
It's like naturally really dry.
Mine's the smelliest.
Mine's like naturally really dry, so if I don't clean it out consistently, then it hardens and turns into like rock form, and then that's when you get like the whole water stuck in your ear, ear infection. Or
I feel like this
I used
is
to
a
get ear
cycle
infection.
of like if you start doing it, it just starts happening, and then
Sure.
you're like, I have to.
I used to get ear infections all the time as a kid because I had just like rock hard
ear
earwax.
infection in my life.
Yeah.
I've only had it once when a bumblebee went in my ear and stung in my ear.
Oh Jesus.
That triggered an ear infection.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, this is horrible.
How was that?
Well,
How did it get in there?
I was like 6 running around
How small
in a
was the
field having
fucking
fun,
bumblebee?
and the bee just went.
That was the last time Chris had fun ever.
After that, the light left my eye. The laughter died.
You found a camera and it was all over.
I can't even do it yourself fucking ear cleaning
That's
kit.
disgusting.
It's like
Yeah,
do
so-
it yourself colonoscopy.
It's like a thing
that
in-
next?
DIY.
Butter it up.
Get it in there.
Well, because it's like apparently it's like a thing that Japanese couples do. They clean each other's ears and stuff. It's
You say
sign of-
colonoscopy.
All right, honey, bend over.
You laugh, but there's probably a couple or two out there that do.
Yeah, no, my mom used to clean my ears all the time when I was little.
That's probably why you're getting like ear infections, because you started the cycle of cleaning.
You're not supposed to go in there though. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not supposed to put anything in there. Like it's, I don't know why, but Japan is obsessed with being clean. So that's probably why.
I love the Trash Taste podcast. You learn about the important things. Ear hygiene, top of the list. Who needs anime anymore? No more anime. It's just ear cleaning.
Have you ever had an ear infection, Grant? Huh? Have you ever had an ear infection?
No,
I've never had one.
Yeah, I used to get them all the time. It was horrible.
Yeah, I
feel like the wax is like a natural barrier of sorts.
It is. It is.
Like a 5G conspiracy.
It is.
Like,
no.
The body is a natural.
I mean, it's there for a reason, right? It's got like dust and shit getting in. But there are some times when there is just a big buildup of wax and it just gets it really gets itchy sometimes.
Is there ear bidets?
I mean, yeah, like doctors have them.
Maybe I do an ear bidet.
Did you just say one in the toilet?
just line it up. Just get a bottle and just.
Oh God.